Hello. Today I am going to be going over my mock interview that I did with my partner Tuesday. We did a phone call interview, and after completing that, I found that I had learned a lot about not only myself, but my overall interviewing skills. When Tuesday and I first started the phone call, I felt fine, but as soon as we switched into that interviewer character mode, the nerves kicked in a little bit for me, which I found interesting because it wasn't like a real interview and I was talking with someone I knew. So I'm not sure why I got so nervous. But overall, I felt prepared. I had done my homework and researched the company that I was interviewing with. I even memorized their mission statement. I reviewed the company's history, the services they provide, and the locations that they have. I also practice answering common interview questions ahead of time, especially ones that I find challenging, like tell me about yourself, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and I made sure to have real world examples in my head of things that have happened to me, like tell me about a time you were in a high stress situation, how did you handle that? Tuesday did give me some great constructive feedback. One major point that she touched on was my use of the frequent filler word which I know now I need to work on and avoid in future interviews. At one point, I was talking so quickly that I did forget one of the questions I was answering, and this just made me realize I need to slow down, take a breath, don't let the nerves get to me, and really listen to what the interviewer is asking before I start articulating my points. I also made sure to focus on the use of my voice and the tone that I was, articulating with. I made sure not to be monotone because I have never completed a phone call interview before this. All of the interviews that I have ever done in the past have been face to face. So, despite these areas for improvement, I felt good about the overall experience. I learned a lot, and now I just know I need to brush up on some of those filler words that I use and to make sure to really slow down, take a deep breath, and not let the nerves get to me so much. But overall, it was a great experience. Thank you.